guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup video because I don't feel like yapping like that. And also, I haven't done a makeup video in a minute, and I just want to make sure I still, semi got it. So we will be recreating this very interesting look. Is it very summer? Is it on theme? I don't care. I feel like being extra. This video was almost another clown look, but I feel like every time I do a clown look, my friends text me and go, "Are you okay?" I'm actually working on a mind makeup for my characters. I can't wait till that drops because I'm definitely going to be Are we okay? We're phenomenal. We're living our whimsical life. Okay, so let's get into it. I've already done my skincare for today. I am always going to start with more moisture because my skin is dry. Next step is obviously my tried and true e.l.f. hydrating primer. And I'm gonna mostly focus this on my eyes, although I am gonna do a little bit of under eye. Hello, do you like being up close? How they did it was almost a cut crease. So I'm gonna go with my brown base first and then do a cut crease. I'm so glad I grew up in like 2016 makeup. No one does a cunty cut crease anymore. First step is gonna be our e.l.f. color corrector. As I've said before, I use this a lot as my base. Now we're gonna use this later to brighten up right here. I've gotten pretty decent at correctly using it. Oh, I can't stand that I can't talk and do things at the same time. That is such a motor function skill set that I'm just struggling in. I gotta work on that. Guys, I have interest in joining a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class because I'm sick of Planet Fitness. I feel like it just doesn't give me a good enough workout. I mostly do it to run off steam and just energy of the day, and I need something more. Going coconut palette to start with a brown base. I want to focus it mostly above since I do plan on doing a cut crease. I don't see there's any point putting it right on my lid if I'm literally about to put 10,000 other products there. So we're just gonna focus it on the outer. I wish I could tell y'all the shades. This fell the other day, so they got scattered, but I'm going into the lightest of the brown. Well, actually, the yellow tone brown, and then the darker mahogany looking one. I'm looking at my face, and I see growth. I'm turning 30 this year, guys. Ah! Everyone tries to make it so funny about it, like, oh, you're getting old. Thank God. Thank God, baby. Woo, we almost didn't make it. And I think that's what, it's so weird that everyone tries to make it seem bad. Like, oh, you're aging. What a privilege. Girlhood. I'm trying to map it. And to do that, if you're like, I don't know where to stop it, you're gonna just put a little bit of concealer right here at the bottom, and then go, and then like look up. There's your map. And there's a good guide for how high you should go. We're focused, we're focused. How we looking? Yes, cunt. You think you can teach yourself to be ambidextrous? I mean, you taught yourself how to write with your right hand, or is it like just innate? Because at my new job, I work with kids, and a lot of them are right-handed. But I had one that easily wrote with both. And that had me thinking, I'm like, is it genetic? Now the thing is, we are gonna rhinestone the edges. So this edge doesn't really matter as much, but I am a bit of a perfectionist. Those are not even the same height. That's funny as hell. Remember, cousins, not sisters. Well, now we're gonna go with the colors. I want one palette that has all colors, and I've yet to get it. ColourPop has one, and I will be getting it. But I do have damn near all their palettes. So, easily can do a rainbow. Okay, they did theirs very Lisa Frank, so I guess we're gonna do it in that style. We're starting with blue. Not quite the rainbow Roy G. Biv, but still cute. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. I wish I had a smaller brush. I actually want to get a tinier one because I really want to pack this in. And we're going to touch it into the darker blue so we can start the transition into our Just My Luck palette. Now these are accurate shade names because I haven't dropped this one. Go right on top. Okay, next.
I forgot to say it, but I'm going into Honey palette, their yellow golden type palette.
Okay, we're moving fast, but we're going into orange. This is what we're looking like so far. I kind of want to keep it bright. That orange is so pigment. Oh my gosh. I love that one. And then into pink. And then for the final shade, purple. Now purple gets brought down a little bit. And now we blend. We blend gently, 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 gently. This is how we're looking so far. I like it. My brown popped out. I'm so pissed off. Anyway, we're gonna go into Cocoa Crush and on that top. I'm gonna hurry up and do the other eye off camera because this took way too long. Okay, and we're back. This is what we're looking at. Okay, next thing is we're going to set this because I really don't want this to get muddy. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Kind of don't like it. I want to get a different one. Next, we're going to do our diamonds, which is going to be a process. Now, I am low-key a pro at this because I used to do, for some reason, makeup Jimmy looks from my job when I worked at McDonald's. You know, looking back, just was my way of making a miserable job, you know, less miserable. It got to a point even that didn't save me, but you're gonna need some tweezers, you're gonna need some clear glue. Do not make the mistake that I did and get some glue that you think is clear, but it's actually black. You will not be able to save that. My tip is, honestly, I start and just make a line and then just fill in that line that I've already made. I do like 1/3 at a time and then just keep going. We're gonna wait for that to get tacky a little bit, but while we're waiting, get your diamonds, because if you're not good at gripping it, you might lose your window. Another thing that I do is I'll put a little bit of the glue on the tweezers so it's easier to pick up. Boom. Now it has dried down too much for it to be usable. So we're going to apply our other half. I know a lot of people are like, wait till it's blue, wait till it's tacky, like I just said, but honestly, that is for y'all. I do not. I very rarely do that. I actually let it dry down as I'm putting down the gem. Then I feel like it sticks more. Okay, that took way longer than I wanted it to. This is where we're at. Remember, cousins, not sisters. I don't know why, but every time I do my gems, they're very rarely ever identical. Now, we're gonna do the cheetah print, which is gonna make or break this. I actually wanna take some pictures while it's like this, so just in case I do mess it up, I got some cute pictures. Okay, so next step is we're gonna take my gel liner and just do our prints. Is there a method to this? Not in the slightest. These really are just squiggle dots. I gotta let it dry before I like bend my head. Dry, 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 dry. And set. Okay, next step is the actual face makeup. Because this is looking cute. First things first, we're gonna go in with e.l.f. Sheer Tint for blush. Now I do this before I do my under eyes because I just like looking like I have a mean sunburn going on. This hair piece is getting on my nerves. Next things first is our eye brightener that I low-key just use as concealer. Now this is a trick that I just learned. I used to do like, you know, the regular triangle. Now we put it right below our eye and semi the same triangle, but it's just lower. And we do that. Get my actual brush and we blend up. We blend up by looking up. That way it doesn't cake and crease as much. We blend it upwards. I feel like it's been looking more flawless when I learned that technique. Blend up. And because this is such a heavy look, I'm actually going to be using foundation today. So, swipe. Swipe. I have not worn actual foundation in so long because I haven't felt the need to. Like, I really don't think I've gone anywhere that required me to be like full face beat. It's full face beat time. Because I go to work, I come home, I go to the gym. None of those places really require full face beat. You could, like, if I really wanted to be like, you know, serve for the sake of serving. I low-key don't want to touch my forehead, and I know that's a lot of pet peeves, but I love it. Our final steps are powders. And we're gonna tut higher. We're gonna go higher with a pinker brush. Now for highlighter, there's a certain palette that I use. I do two highlighters. I use the Moonstruck one out the pink palette, and it's down the bridge on the tip. And that's like a golden one that I do first, just to really catch the light. And it's in the peach palette, and it's, as you can see, I'm hitting pan. I just get that one and go right back over. I mostly focus this one on my nose. One day I'll learn how to contour. One day. And then I bring it. Transitional highlighter. Okay, this is the final look. Do you like it? I love it. Oh my god, that lip gloss is a plumper, and that's why I didn't want to use it. It's like burning my lips now. These pictures are about to be so cute though. Okay, so this is the final look. I think it is so cute. I love looks that are like outgoing. I'm gonna go change into the shirt that I will be taking photos in and see how it matches. Okay, and we're back. I was planning to take pictures in my sparkly black one because I feel like it really contrasts well. That's gonna be all for this video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you wanted to treat this as a tutorial, you could have, although you know me, we are a disaster chef over here. If it ends out well, that's great, but we know we take every outcome as it comes. I low-key feel like I have blush blindness because I'm not seeing my blush enough, and I kind of want to put on more. So anyway, I put on more blush because I couldn't help myself. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on any of the socials linked in my bio. Although I try to post the most on TikTok because it's quick, it's simple, and it's very fun. I remember when I hated that app. Now I can't get off it. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video. I love doing makeup videos. They're so much fun, and I truly feel like this one turned out great. And it's kind of giving me confidence to do the other looks I have saved on my Pinterest, because if I could do this, I could do that. So that will be all for this video, and I will see you next week, where I possibly will be having my skits, characters, and transitions. I don't know, we're getting into the swing of YouTube again. I do enjoy doing my characters, and I have a lot planned, which is just my go-to because I love planning. It's in my blood. But I will see you next week, and